Living it nice in my base. Right. If I figure out what button it is to stand up, there we go. Right, so here's my base. It's not the prettiest, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of been just whacked together, but you know, it does its job. So here we have the ship that's been crashed out back. I believe it's the same ship anyway. I won't be able to tell you because it doesn't exactly say its name on the side. Here's my food and water. Here's just where the stuff goes. Yeah, and go on through in here. And we got the bioreactor, which is powering the entire base, as you can see. So yeah, I literally built this at not very long. I also, quick update on the gear, because as you can see I've got a modification station here. I've got a rebreather, which you can make in the fabricator. Then I've got the ultra high capacity tank. And obviously flippers, nothing new about the flippers. And I need to drink in game because I'm kind of thirsty. Wasn't the most detailed breakdown of what's going on here, but as you can see it's basic, so there's not really much to say really in that regard. So yeah, let's I believe if I've got this base positioning right, if I carry on down that way, which is where we're gonna go, is where the other half of the ship is. So let's jump in this truck and let's have a look. Let's make sure I've got the extra power cell, because just in case this thing goes flat, because I'm in a lot in it. So the batteries, I just crashed. The batteries kind of at it a little bit. Ideally need to find like a power cell charger or battery charger. There it is. It just renders in the last minute. And I'm sure there's something big and spooky behind me, but I can't be bothered to turn around and have a look. Right, so there's no entry points down here so far. Not in there. Yeah, I believe this is the Mercury too, the same one that's in the poster. Can't really tell, because like I said, it's not really written down on the ship. Well, it probably is, it's just probably covered. Anyway, enough babbling. Where the hell's the entrance? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely the same ship. I can see it by the face of this half. There's enough mire in the wreck, we need to find an entrance. Ah, there it is, Mercury 2. Yeah, it's the same ship. I could have sworn it was on the side or something. Aha, here we go. That's the entrance. What was that? Oh, that's not good. That thing's huge, look at it. These things are tiny. Can I scan you? Huh. Oh, I've already... Yeah, I've already scanned it, because I've just remembered I've already been through here a little bit now. Yeah. I can explore a little bit more freely now, because like I showed you guys, I've got better equipment now, so... Should be golden. Scoop it back. But these things don't give me any oxygen now to my... Oh no, it's okay. They're decent. Never mind. I'll take it back. Running thirsty again. Should have caught more bladder fishes. Unless this container has water, which probably doesn't. Just by the fact that I have to cut it open, it probably has rods. Yeah, I thought so. I'm getting stuck on the environment. Give me that copper wire. Got copper wire coming out the ears. Right. There's something in there, but that's blocked off. There's also a hole in the roof. Oh. And there's also a wide open door here. I mean, I take all the rods I can get, because if I'm planning it the way... Oh no, it's not actually synthetic fibre. Never mind. To say, oh, if I take all I can get, because when I get further down there won't be too much sunlight and I wouldn't imagine too much fish. Right, I don't actually know if this leads anywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna stick to the wreck. I need to find a way into that room on my left. Through here, maybe? No, was literally just in here. Right. Here we go, some oxygen. Right, let's try... Should we try up or down first? I'm pretty sure I've been down, so I'm gonna try up first. Whoa. Okay, this bridge would look sick if it was, well, it still looks cool now, but look at the size of this place. I don't know why this ship's kind of...
fluid intake.
Thank you for that. It's like, gives you like Dead Space vibes, weirdly enough. Not as in the overgrowth, as in the design of the bridge. Probably just have to leave these until I get into the sea truck, if I remember. Because I don't fancy reading, well, unless they're audio logs. Are they audio logs? Mercury 2 logs, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna play them. I don't know which ones in order or which ones you've already listened to, but screw it.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tanker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
It looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right, I'm actually a donut, and also the fact that I'm about to die too. I've been talking this entire time and I completely forgot to unmute my microphone because some stuff is going on in the background. And I have a funny feeling this journey's coming to a halt because
Oxygen.
I'm about to drown. I don't think this will be enough to get me back to the surface. Especially if I don't stumble about like that. Right, we've got to try to get our way out of here. Oh, I never know. I came for a vent. Yes. Familiar territory at last. He says as he turns himself around. Alright, now I can't remember which, this one. There we go. Here I thought I was dead. Right, I'm gonna do one more trek through that wreck. And then gonna see what we find, if we even find anything. Because we might not now. Because it might be fully searched. Wait, you what? Wait. On another episode of Ghost Doesn't Use His Eyes Again, there was an entrance right here that you go down to and go through there. And lo and behold, you're in the canteen. Why do I always find these things last minute, man? Come on. There's a thing there. I don't know what he is. He kind of looks like a squid. I don't know what that is. Let's go down the list.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
I think he did, because I think that's the reason why the Mercury's at the bottom of the ocean.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong?
Wait, did I read this?
Failed my crew. No.
Oh.
I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
No, you can't. Don't think it matters though anyway. Don't think anybody left.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. And some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Rough, dude.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Fair enough, dude. Well, I believe this one we've seen. Nix hasn't got a marker on it. So we're gonna just listen to this one.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Huh. Orion's bell.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Well then. Right, we're just gonna take a pause, play this again,
My instincts are
then we'll go
never
down
wrong.
there. I think it's down there anyway.
Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Huh. Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more sold Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
There we have it. Let's go. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I know. Let's lower that down a little bit. I thought I was gonna deny myself to get back on my own sea trip then. Right. Need a drink to water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Follow the lights. There's a big old base down there. Is this the signal? No. This base looks like it's been here a while. Whoa, look at that skylight, man. To see what? Unless this is... Bro, no, it's not. Going through Moonpool. Gimme.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sea truck dock. Well, I scanned the Moonpool though. Oh, isn't that one of the new things from the update that came out recently? And a large room. That wasn't in the other game. Hey, maybe I can actually make my base decent. Right. Let's, oh, I can't wait to build that. Man, look at it in here. Let's read up on this thing. That is pretty cool. I ain't gonna mess around with your prawn suit, don't worry. Let's go. What flippin' heck? Hello. What are you?
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera.
Let's go.
I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
Alright then.
Some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Alright. That is one cool creature though. PDA.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface.
Ooh.
Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Do you mind, Robin? I was literally in the middle of listening to something. I don't even know what that was now.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Well then. So you lived inside a Reaper for a while. Been smart move. Now we need to make our way to the sea truck. Not even sure if I need to come back here or not. Actually, let's put this upgrade on, shall we? Why not? There we go. Probably takes power mainly from the power cells, but don't matter to me. Right. I just frozen what to do. Right, I want to change these guys' colours up. Get rid of you. Actually, no, we'll keep you. Pilot signal's going to be red. Alien distress call is going to be green. Sea truck's going to be blue. And the drop pod's going to be... Well, because it's one of my bases, I'll keep it yellow. Just change up the colours just so we can... quickly need to... Anyway, I'm just babbling now. Oh, hang on, I didn't see if you could scan... Hold on. Go back to the base, see if I can scan those bulkheads, because they're good for reinforcement. I mean, it might not. I might have to go somewhere to find the bulkheads. Yeah, no, I can't scan it. Where are we going to? Aren't we disabling a tower for her? I think what I might do first, actually, is get me a sea truck dock built and a moon pool for when we eventually get a prawn suit. Get that done, and I am going to include it in this episode this time. I'm not gonna lie, I was meant to leave the me making the modification station and that in the other episode, but I just kind of got carried away with building a base. Completely and utterly forgot to record it, so you know that went well. But yeah, so we'll quickly go back to base, see what it is to make these things. Probably have to redo this absolute devastation of a base, and yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. Right then, let's see what we need to do, shall we? Where's my builder? There it is. Right, sea truck base. That's a good noise. So we did ingot, advanced wiring, crit glass, moon pool, easy enough, and that's a glass dome. I might make one of those. I might make a large room actually. Wherever that's gone. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there it is. 2 plasteel ingots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you. Right, so we are looking for materials. I've already forgot. It's advanced wiring kit. So a wiring kit is just 2 silver. An advanced one's got something to do with something. I know that's really helpful. There you go. Wiring kit done. Advanced wiring kit, need a computer chip. I just need gold. I don't know if I've got any gold, but I can go. So, but I got 1 gold. There we go. Was it copper wire? Why am I just got a brain that's not retaining any information today? Table coral. That's what I needed. I've only got 1 of those. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Pretty sure there is in this one. Anyway, I don't know. What's this? That's another aquarium module, I think. I'm gonna get out and check just in case. Yeah, it is. Oh, look at this guy. Oh no. Very much aimed at me. Wow, look at this place from down here. That's beyond sick. Right, I'm pretty sure there is anyway. Pretty sure if you go to like a cave bit area, there's like green table coral, and I'm pretty sure the coloration does not matter. We'll soon find out if I can even find any of the damn stuff. Because so far the trail's coming up gold. Look at this, more glow whales. Whoa. Back to you two. Ah, here we go. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, no, don't matter what they're. Yoink. Ah, look at that man in the background. Look at him. Oh, and you. Hell yeah. Man, I'd love to be here. Let's head back to base. Actually, let's do some repairs quickly, just going to get attacked again. There we go, all topped up. Right. Let's make a computer chip. So my voice leaves me. Whoops. I said land on the fucking D key. Advanced wiring kit. See titanium and glass now. I can make titanium ingots. Got quite a bit of scrap metal on me. There we have it. Actually, what was it? Plasteel to make? Because I'm probably going to make the big room first. I need 2 lithium. Might have that. Get off the bed. Oh no, I don't have any lithium. Right, I'm pretty sure, even though it took me ages to find lithium last time, you can find some up in the volcanic area a bit up here. Without needing to go to the purple biome. Ah, quartz. I need quartz. I swear to God, lithium knows I'm looking for it. But every time I go on a hunt for lithium, I end up doing a half an hour search to look for lithium. Oh look, never mind. I'm talking bad about it. Look, it's right here. Never mind. I take it back.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, screw off. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna head back to base. See if we can get some drink on the way back, because I don't want to risk losing that lithium. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get back so I don't die of thirst. We're almost there. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital
drink.
signs stabilizing.
And now we should have enough to build the dock. We do, but I just need to make the glass. I should have enough anyway if I did the maths right, which probably annoying me I didn't. I did not, because I'm not that bright. Anyway. Let's go off, shall we? It's not too, if I remember correctly, there's quite a lot of glass in this biome anyway, so. I'm gonna need that for titanium. You always need lithium. Some quartz over here. Right. Let's go around for a swim. Save as much of that trap power as I can.
Seek fluid intake.
Take you. Take you. Inventory full. How dare you? Should have done some depositing, really. Just need one more bit of quartz, and then we should have the stuff to make it. No. There we go. Right, let's head back to base. Before we start to death. Right. I did it again. I don't know why I'm inside either. I can't exactly build it inside, can I? Cook with a featherfish. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What on earth is that noise? Right, this thing's huge. I didn't realise this thing was so big. Which way does it attach? Can I even attach it to anything on my base? That's the question. Which, I'd imagine this end goes towards the base and then sticks out in the water. Like that. Do I have to, like, build an extension, then build it? Hopefully my hold capacity doesn't go through the roof, which it might do. Titanium, what am I doing? of scrap metal in my inventory. Been a donut. There we go. Put that on there like that. Hole's not looking that great, but unless you can only attach it off of a... Oh no, you can't attach it like that. Oh my god, I really hope I don't start having hole breaches, which I might do. Can you click the right button, please? Thank you. Yeah, we got hole breaches. Right. How much is it to make reinforcements? I just need before we start flooding, let's craft some stuff real quick. What was it I was crafting again? Oh, I need titanium. Righty ho. Let's get her to prepare it all up. Start patching her up. I think if I'm lucky, I've got plenty of hull strength now.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Right, that was almost that was pretty nerve-wracking. Nothing docked. Why was I open this when nothing's docked? Oh god, water. No, it's no water. Oh jeez, there is. Oh, this remains flooded. Cool. This thing's just cool. Man, my base is not the prettiest, but you know what? It doesn't matter. If it works, it works. I might fix it up to make it look respectable in the next episode, in the future episode, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't hold out too much hope for that. And I just crashed again. And let's get her docked up, and hopefully it doesn't zap all my power, which it might do. How does this thing go in? Does it go in front or goes in front? There we go. Nice. Oh, and it turns us around for us, look. Oh no, we go in this little capsule. Okay, now this is cool. This is really cool. Huh. Nice. That's really cool. I don't know why I'm just baffled by this. It's just cool. Oh, we can change his name and all that now. Nice. Sea truck's gonna be called. What should it be called? I'm gonna call it the poof. Why not? Color. I'll go for black with green stripes. Interior black. And name so you can actually see it. White. Maybe that's too void black. You know what? We'll brighten up the black a little bit. It's a little bit too black. That'll do. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Might go for a different interior colour though. Yeah, we'll go for a different interior colour. How about a nice... subtle blue. Nice. Why is the exterior turned back to white again? Also, I've just realised I've turned the flipping neck. Everything's going wrong. Done. The stripe. Yep. But this one's been nice blue. Done. There we go. All done. How's the bioreactor doing? Ah, it's doing alright. It's got plenty of things to top it for. Ideally wanted bulkheads so I could fill that up with bulkheads, so that would keep the hull integrity in place. But yeah, look at that. So with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, pop a like and subscribe maybe, if you like my content. Wow, I couldn't have made that any more awkward if I tried. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.